Reiki 9, title, Ashoka, From Warrior to Peacekeeper. More than 2,000 years ago, in the heart of ancient India, a mighty empire was ruled by a powerful dynasty, the Mauryas. Born into this royal family was a young prince named Ashoka, the son of Emperor Bindusara and the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya. From an early age, Ashoka was fierce, intelligent, and ambitious. He trained in warfare, studied politics, and soon became one of the most feared generals of his time. But despite his victories and strength, Ashoka always felt overshadowed. He was not the crown prince. Many in the court doubted him. They called him cruel, ruthless, even dangerous. And so Ashoka made a promise to himself. One day, I will prove I am the greatest emperor this land has ever seen. He began conquering lands one by one, crushing rebellions and expanding the empire. Until one day, he turned his eyes towards Kalinga, a small but proud kingdom by the eastern coast of India. Kalinga was different. It was peaceful, prosperous, independent. They had no interest in war. But for Ashoka, their refusal to submit was a challenge to his authority. Let them feel the power of the Mauryan army, he declared. The Battle of Kalinga, 261 BCE. What followed was one of the bloodiest battles in Indian history. Over 100,000 soldiers and civilians lost their lives. The rivers ran red, the air was thick with smoke and the cries of the wounded. Ashoka won the war. But as he walked through the battlefield after the victory, something inside him shattered. He didn't see glory. He saw a mother holding her dead child, burnt homes and crying families, innocent lives destroyed because of his ambition. And then came a moment that changed everything. The question that changed a king. Among the ruins, a small boy stood in front of Ashoka. Tears in his eyes, dust on his face, he looked up and asked, "You killed my parents. Why? We never fought you. We only wanted to live in peace. Why did you do this?" Ashoka had no answer. For the first time in his life, the mighty warrior couldn't speak. That night, he didn't sleep. He didn't celebrate. Instead, he wept, not for his enemies, but for himself. He had won a kingdom, but lost his soul. The rise of Ashoka the Great. Ashoka made a decision. No more war, no more blood, only peace. He embraced the teachings of Lord Buddha, compassion, nonviolence, and truth. He began a new chapter. He banned animal sacrifices. He built hospitals, schools, and wells across villages. He planted trees and created rest houses for travelers. He sent peace missions to distant lands like Sri Lanka, Egypt, and Greece. He engraved messages of wisdom and morality on rocks and stone pillars, some of which still